Hello and welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. Today I'm going to be talking about the iris, or the colored part of the eye. Just showing you techniques on how I draw the iris. So what is an iris? Iris is a thin circular structure made of muscles that surrounds the pupil, which is the black part, and controls the amount of light entering the eye by changing size. Its color depends on the amount of pigment or melanin present in the eye. First I like to make the pupil, or the dark area, then I do a base color. And then after that base color, I put a dark area kind of around the pupil and at the very top, kind of smudging it out to make it soft, and at the bottom a little bit. From my base color, I add a little bit of a lighter color, kind of in the middle, to make more of a rounded shape, just below that dark smudged part. With that, I keep layering different colors, lighter colors, oranges, peach colors, specifically because this eye is red. Then, I kind of make these light squiggles in the middle. Those are going to be like our little highlighted pieces at the very top where the color is. Just making random squiggles, could be just lines, etc. Then I try to blend in the darker colors at the bottom with the middle color. I get a nice brush, and from the middle of where our darker parts, I make these squiggling lines, kind of pulling that darker color into the middle. I do the same at the bottom too, making sure that it's squiggly. Not too much of a smudge pull, but just enough to kind of bring that darker part into the middle and blend it. I keep layering as much colors and different colors as I possibly can. Because the eye is red, I definitely use not just those peach colors that I mentioned earlier, but pinks, purples, even sometimes blues. It's important to note that not every part of the eye has to be exactly the same as the other. One side could have more peaches, and one side can have more pinks or purples. Keep pulling those darker parts in squiggles into the center, and then layering more highlights into the center as well. I even like to add some pure white to highlight some of those fine middle pieces, just in those fine squiggly lines, kind of like this. It makes the eye pop a little bit more. You can do this with any part of the eye as long as it's a significantly lighter color than whatever color is your base color, like if it's a green eye or a blue eye. And just keep repeating this process until you get the nice layers that you want and as much detail as you want. Once you're done kind of getting the eye to look what you want, I like to put colors in sort of the middle area where the pupil is supposed to be, or that black part. I do a colored piece as it's reflecting off of the eye, and then I do a wider highlight in the middle as well. Hope this helped.